I heard you talk about David Bowie once. I think it was when we were having dinner, and you were talking about David Bowie at one point, and you said an interesting thing, which is we were competitive, but we were also good friends. That's a very hard thing to maintain, but I think you guys did that beautifully.
Yeah, we were competitive. David was so competitive. Much more competitive. I was made competitive by David. I mean, I had to be.
How so?
Well, he was just so competitive that I had to be competitive back, you know. But David went through all these different,
yes,
iterations of
Yeah.
David. There isn't one David Bowie. There's kind of like a slowly evolving David Bowie. There's jump cuts to another David Bowie, another style.
Then he's the thin white Duke.
Yeah,
he's not.
When he was doing like Genie, he was very Stonesy.
Yes,
that was very Stonesy period, and so he would come over and play me Genie. I've got it. You want to listen? I said, yeah, of course. I said, God, he nicked all my things. Yeah, I know, man. I know. But it's like a homage to you.
It's homage, yeah, sure.
It's a homage.
Yeah.
I think John and I were very competitive too, John Lennon. But we're more competitive in being sarcastic.
Yes.
Just verbal competitiveness. Have you ever seen the video of him and Bob Dylan in the back of the limo?
Yes. I love that. I love that because Bob Dylan is not in good shape. They're in the back of a Rolls Royce. They're driving around London, I think in 65. And John's got that acid wit where he's saying, come, boy, come. Do you suffer from scraggly forehead? And he turns it into an aspirin ad because Bob Dylan can't pull it together.
No, that's very much like John.
Did you guys get along?
Yeah, we really got along. But I mean, that was John at his most. He's being very sarcastic with Bob. Yeah. And Bob's not really coming back with the zingy answers.
No, he's impaired, and he's not. Yeah, he's not.
But it does give you a good illustration because that most of the other things you see of John are kind of like short, and that's kind of an extended sarcasm.
Yes. So that was him all the time?
Not all the time. No.
He could be sweet.
He could, of course. He could be lovely.
Yeah.
But he's one of these people that if you said something stupid, he'd pick you up. We'd
see it right. He'd clock it right away.
He'd clock it right away, Yeah, but he was very competitive about it. He wasn't competitive about anything else.
Mm-hmm. You mean you think he was most competitive about being funny?
Yeah. Being funny and sarcastic.
Yes. More so than music.
It's a kind of Liverpool thing, I think.
Sure.
I think, maybe I'm stereotyping, but I think it is.